Protegerse esa piel. Que amaneció hoy es lunes, Monday. And I'm gonna clean my face. Warm water. Right? Put warm water. Agua fría. Primero y agua tibia. Y vamos a usar para quitarnos la grasa de toda la noche durmiendo. Voy a usar este limpiador de grasa, el jabón facial, que puede ser para el cuarto también. Aquí acá. On the face. It has cleansing soothing oil, URH. You can use this for taking a shower, cold face, for very dry skin. So if your skin is super dry, and mine, you can use one of these. URH, opinion, or whatever your preference, right? Oh shoot. Clean your face in the morning. Why? Because the winter is coming and you don't want to break down the skin. El invierno viene y ese frío viene fuerte. You need to protect your face, right? And when the winter comes with the salt, break your face down. What's going to be happening? You use this oil. Good morning, bikini. Good morning. So with this, see, has oil, URH to clean your face. URH. Thank you, because already. Thank you so much. So with your oil, it means URH. Why? The winter is coming, and you need to protect your face. And the first thing in the morning, brush your teeth. I did that already. Use URH. Has oil and soap to cleanse your face. It's a cleansing. And you can use it for your body too, but use it only for the face. Alright? Let it be for 1 minute. Why we need to do this as a man? We need to protect ourselves because the winter is coming and cut your face, the eyes, cold weather, break down your skin. You need to protect yourself. And when the sun comes, you feel like a burn in your face. It's so uncomfortable that. It's too uncomfortable that. You don't want that, right? That's why it's not because we need to take care of ourselves like a ladies. No, because you don't want your face be destroyed. And after that, we'll use vitamin C. And it's like a face serum too. It has like a cream to protect your face. And against also the sun. Yeah. been sleeping for 8 hours, 7 hours. You need to clean your face. Special soap. Towel. So your skin look clean. But the oil still is in your face, you feel soft, your face. Now vitamin C. You can combine it together with the serum to protect your face against those temperature, cold weather. If you do construction, the same. Construction guys, you're in the sun all the time. Okay? And you have some serum. You don't want to destroy your face, man. Your presentation is first. Vitamin C a little bit, not too much. For those type of, to prevent stains in your skin, you mix it up. See? Looks like an oil. Clean your face. You may need to take care of yourself too. Extremely animal. Learn how to automize. There you go. Where am I from? I'm from Venezuela. I'm Spanish living in Canada. But Canada, look at this. I have Indian black skin, super soft. Against the temperature in Canada, I need to protect myself. And the way I protect myself, which province? Ontario. I'm in Ontario right now. It's a mess right now. See? Now my face is a little bit shiny because of vitamin C. And where are you from, Oliver? Oliver 93, how are you? Good morning. Where are you from? I'm in Ontario right now. Which province are you? Alberta. How Alberta is? You're saying that's colder than Ontario. More windy. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You need, for the cold weather, you need to use, we as a man, we need to use our ladies too. Vitamin C for the stains, zero. You can combine them together, put it on your face. But at first, you need to clean your face with some soap for the face. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, better is good, right? In the, I believe it's better than Ontario. The life. Ontario life is super expensive. Super expensive. I don't know how it's over there, but it is all outrageous. It's crazy. Too much. The stains, what stains of your, so your face has those tiny stains that you don't see because of the sun. You don't see it though. My job, I do music and I'm working from home as a lawyer back home, do some stuff from here from Canada. And I do music too. I used to work for Rogers and Bell. Man, the treatment was after that in the when whatever happened, the pandemic, and I started doing deliveries too. Everything for the hustle. I'm early because I did some cardio in the morning first. I need to take my son to school. And I'm used to wake up at 6 because we Spanish people in South America, we need to wake up at 5 because kids should be already at 7 a.m. in the school. And we should be at work at 8 a.m. So I got used to. I've been in Canada for 11 years, so you get used to wake up early. Thank you, man. You too. Appreciate it. Yeah, we need to wake up in South America at 5 a.m. to take the kids to school 6:30 because they need to be at 7 a.m. in school. Yeah, I like sports, baseball, basketball, some bodybuilding. They call it sport. And you like sports? So I'm ready to go to take my son to school, take some breakfast. Yeah. Oh, hockey's nice, man. I remember when I saw a lot of kids, they even just like a newborn kids, like a 2 years old, skating, hitting Canada kids skate like crazy, like little ants. They're fast. Fast. I remember I used to work for Lawyers, and I was doing a camera thing, man, and I was in a hockey game for 14, 15 years old kids. They were already signing contract for be professional. They're what? With 14, 15 years old. And I saw a training with kids, the little kids, like a 3 years old, 4 years old, super fast. Yeah, I'm a lawyer. I'm not here in Canada, in Venezuela, but I can work remotely from here to over there. I'm a business lawyer, civil law lawyer. What happens in Venezuela is different than Canada. In Canada, you can be a lawyer by province, per province. In Canada, would you recommend being a? Yeah, man, lawyers is exclusive, top respected career. Trust me, you in everything. You can be a doctor, psychologist. Why doctor? Because sometimes you're going to be in the medicine side and you need to investigate a lot of cases related to medicine, and you literally end up talking like a doctor. I said that you don't do surgery and stuff like that. But lawyer is like a doctor in medicine because you need to know about everything. You're protecting people's life too. It's not hard. You just need to be smart and reading. There's no math at all. The math that you will find there is so basic. Just pay attention to your classes. Try to record it. What I used to do in my country, some teachers didn't allow it. What I used to do is record with a recording machine in my pocket. Try to be as close as possible to the teacher and sit down in the class. Whatever they were saying that I didn't understand, then I asked the basic. Once I went back home, I started to listen my recordings. Just recorded classes and that it. Maybe because I love the career. Besides music, lawyer. The best career for me. For me. You in everything. You know everything. You learn about everything. Even if you're in another country, you respect the law because you know you're going to be attached. Even so that they're not the same, you're going to be attached with the same. In Canada, I'm not a lawyer in Canada, but it's a hustle. They told me there's going to be like a 7, 10 more years to practice. I said, no, investing that money there, too much money. Even sometimes Canadian now, but no. And it's by province. So you can practice only one promise. I thought that you could be a lawyer in the entire country, like back home. Back home, you can be a lawyer in the entire country. No, between 7 and 10 years, not 17 years, because you need to study from zero, article and everything, and practice experience. It's going to take you like a 7, 10 years. I've been already 11 years. Okay. But in my 11 years, 10 years investing money. And with this economy, to recover the money, recoup that money back, it's hard. It's really hard. What do you do? What do you want to study? I recommend to people nowadays something related to not marketing, that's overloaded. Something with technology. Yeah, you can be a small lawyer. But if I'm practicing from here back home, it's like I'm being a lawyer. And I'm thinking to going back again, back and forward, back and forward. Soon. But being a lawyer is nice. It's respected. You learn how to treat people properly. You understand, once you become a lawyer, you understand others people's situation, what the way they act, why they do this, why they do that. Yeah, music's paying me a little bit as well because I produce music for people in South America. Yeah. And I combine that with law careers. No, I know exactly how royalty works, how to claim your royalties, how to apply for different organizations all around the world that I signed up already from Canada. Yeah. But why was living Yeah, it's not that, it's like the money. Because I'm Canadian already, they told me it was going to be $60,000 per year. I was like, no, how the heck no. Hi, good morning, G. How are you? Trust me. So what I did is I go to law school. I went to the recording music school in Canada. So I'm both audio engineer in Canada and a lawyer because I said that's nothing in mind. That's nothing in mind. What do you mean? Oh yeah, but when you have family, have expense and a lot of stuff to do, try to 60K per year. It's money. With Canadian economy. So what I did was, because I'm Canadian, the government told me you're Canadian already. We can give you a free school for what you do already in law. That was music entertainment. So they sent me to recording music school for free. I didn't pay anything. Yeah, free. You pay down taxes, but no, a small lawyer back home. No, I'm a good lawyer back home. I was working for one of the presidency family that was in the 50 back home. Marcos Perez Jimenez family. Making good money. Actually, when I was in law school, I was making, let's say, that was like I don't know, years ago, years ago, like 15 years ago, I was in law school and I was making 4,000 per month, just being a student, plus bonuses. just being a regular, because I was working with a good big family 4,015 years ago for a regular student, plus bonuses, plus expenses in the street. Let's say if I need to take the bus, I need to take this, I need to eat something, I need to invite to eat somebody to sign a paper or something. I was receiving money for that from that too. So literally, I was making like a 10K per month being a student. I did. I succeeded over there. But remember, Venezuela was living dictatorship. So it's like a dictatorship. Modern dictatorship is like you can work, but you can do anything. So we decided to come to Canada. Where are you from? From Canada, Ontario. I left because dictatorship. I don't know if you heard about Venezuela and its United States, the problem that exists right now. So we're begging to be free of that. Bye guys. Thank you so much for joining. That's the way I take care of myself. My skin.